up, Tyler. Turn me up. Period. Cool. And that's that on that.
Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button and go ahead and click that thumbs up button. It should be around there somewhere too. Let's get right into the video. To prep my face for this makeup transformation, I went ahead and took all the excess oil off of my skin with makeup wipes. Then I went ahead and started to sculpt my brows in the way that I wanted for this character. And also I decided to go ahead and figure out which eyebrow I wanted to add the scar on. And I opted for the other eyebrow, just based off of the research that I did for this character. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to go ahead and build the character based off the brows. So this is what I'm just doing in these clips. Now I'm just going in with some concealer, and then after this I'm going to take a primer and mix those two together to prep my lids and eye area for this makeup, just so that my shadows will be as vibrant as possible. And of course I'm going in with my James Charles X Morphe palette in the shades Playground and Brother to give you those true blues, to kind of match the background that I have here in that midnight sky that I do associate with Scar. Then I did go ahead and with some black and just to deepen that crease up and give you more of a wicked look. And I just kind of smoked and blew everything out as far as the colors. Then I went ahead and took off the excess on the lid because I am going in and slightly cutting the crease with this concealer. Everything is pretty fast, but you guys will totally get the idea. I want to just go ahead and block out that and prepare it for these neon bright yellows I'm going to pack on the lid just to emulate the bright color of Scar's eyes. The key to getting that perfect cut crease is just to take your time and pat away. Don't really drag it because you might pick up some of the shadows behind. And once you do that, make sure everything's precise before you lay down those shadows. I am using the Glam Pot from E-Stars just to get that bright neon that I really wanted for this look. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, I'm going to go ahead and do my base, which is my foundation and concealer. I'm going to highlight and contour just a little bit different today to match the features of this makeup look. So hopefully I can do this line justice. Right now it's not looking very evil. It's looking more rave. So I did go in with the primer just to get a more flawless base because this is a cartoon character. And I did go in with my Fenty Beauty. I do have a little bit of tea on the Fenty Beauty, so I don't really like it. As far as this foundation, not the new one, but this the first one that they came out with, I did not like the formulation. I feel like it doesn't stay on my skin. I feel like it slides and moves, especially in the summertime. But the L'Oreal that I did put over it as far as my concealer, that is one of the best concealers that I have used. Throughout the whole process of me doing this makeup transformation, the idea that I had in my mind was, what would the people backstage on the Broadway production of Cats be doing to really get those features to pop out and really get those feline features? So I decided to use a lot of my concealer to my advantage. This L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, it really has staying power in order to brighten and bring out features. So I really did use that to my advantage. And I just kind of took the techniques that I saw the Cats performers using when they did their makeup. So it's kind of a blended out shape. There are some kind of harsh shapes, but they're so blended on the edges that you can't really tell that they're so harsh. So I am going into a Morphe palette and deepening up the lower lash line to give it more of a sickly look. I wasn't quite going for this when I first started doing the makeup look, but I decided that Scar is such an old character that it would totally make sense to use some reds down there just to show a little bit of irritation. Maybe that's just me thinking too much into the character. And now as far as contouring and adding the browns in, because I do want that sort of deserty, dusty look, and as well as the contours of the face, I did use the Juvia's Place palette the Warrior palette. And I did stuff some cotton balls into my mouth. This is optional, but I felt as far as to get that feline pout, it was necessary to help me really define those features and make it look like a lion. You guys, I had so much fun creating this makeup look. It was truly like painting a picture for me. I got to make a few mistakes, and I got to fix those mistakes along the way. So if you do see me going back and correcting anything, that's just fixing some happy little accidents that I had in the painting process of really creating this character that was my own, but also drawn from inspiration that I had based off of the two movies, the live action as well as the cartoon movie. I really got a chance to be creative in this makeup look, and I haven't really done that in a long time. So for me to see the beauty in both animation as well as creating something that's so close to real life was truly an inspiration. The closer I got to finishing this character, the more in character I got. I was really, I don't know, whenever I do a character, I feel like I'm becoming more and more of that character, and I can get to relate to them. So things just start to fall into place. My thought process is a little bit easier. I know where I want things to go, and I know how I want things to look. So it's a bit easier to get to the finish line. And I know the details that I need to add to achieve the look that I want. I don't know, it's a whole thought process going on behind every single brush stroke and every single placement of color. So as far as finding the colors that are going to be a part of a character and the products that I'm going to use, those are all thought out beforehand. Some things happened on set, some things were just thought of like weeks in advance, but it's just all part of becoming that character for me. It's not just about painting a picture or entertaining, it's all about becoming this character truly. We have the final look, so see you guys in 3, 2. So if you are here, that means you watch every part of this video or you skip to the end. I mean, I'm not gonna blame you because I probably edited this in a dumb way, but you made it to the end. Congratulations. I want to thank you so much for watching. I took a freaking semester of public speaking and I still can't speak. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for your support. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done that. Hit that like button if you haven't already done that. What else is there to say? Check the description down below for all my links, all of my information about me and getting to know me. Follow me on everything that's down there and everything that's on here. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. My main goal is to express myself on here, and I hope you guys will do the same. So with that being said, go ahead and express yourself today. And that's all I can say. So I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for all your support, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram. I am doing a giveaway soon. So the giveaway is basically all of the things I've acquired, my Ipsy bags that I did not want, and it'll be some other stuff that I go out and buy for you guys. But this is just a little thank you for you guys supporting me, because I know that it's really hard to get support in the community for guys that do makeup. So I'm really happy. Is my lash coming off, y'all? Let me know. So I'm gonna get off camera now and go ahead and take some pictures for you guys for Instagram, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.